Well, Megan Thee Stallion has did her first interview following a July 2020 incident in which the superstar female rapper claimed she got shot following a party in the Hollywood Hills in Los Angeles. She told Gayle King of CBS Mornings on Monday that it was an argument between her and Tory Lanez because she was ready to go and everybody else wasn't ready to go. She said, that's like normal friend stuff. We fuss about silly stuff at parties all the time, but I never put my hands on nobody. I never raised my voice too loud. This was one of them times where it shouldn't have gotten this crazy. She said she got out of the car, and it's like everything happened so fast. All I hear is this man screaming, dance, bitch. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. He shot a couple times. He is standing up over the window shooting. I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he could shoot something that's super important. I don't know if he could shoot me or kill me. I was really scared because I had never been shot before. Megan goes on to address many different things, like the most simplest of things being, why didn't you tell the police that Tory shot you initially? Why did you say you stepped on glass out of the gate, essentially lying to law enforcement officials and pretty much complicating the situation even more? Megan said the George Floyd incident had just happened and police are very much shoot first and ask questions later. She said, I've been shot and they're about to kill somebody is what she was thinking. Something bad was about to happen. I don't remember everything the police said to me, but I do remember them asking what happened to you, and I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us, so I just said I stepped on glass. For some reason, I was trying to protect all of us. I didn't want the police to kill us, even though this person just did this to me. My first reaction still was trying to save us. I didn't want anybody to die, so I said I just stepped on glass. So when I see people trying to use that against me to say I was lying, no, I was trying to protect all of us. Something I wish I would have never said. So I would recommend that you go out of your way to watch the Megan Thee Stallion interview with Gayle King of CBS. You know, this has been one of the biggest conversations in hip hop over the last year and a half, 2 years. So I would say watch the interview. I didn't get shot, so I can't come on this camera and fake the emotion that Megan Thee Stallion gave Gayle, right? So I would say go watch the interview for yourself. I was just highlighting some of the major talking points. If you don't get a chance to watch the interview, I can tell you this. Megan did deny having a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez. She said that it was actually an argument between Tory Lanez and her then friend Kelsey in the back of the car, and Megan was like, she kind of jumped in and was like, I'm ready to go. I don't want to be here anymore. And then also she said that her friend Kelsey sent her bodyguard at the time a text message acknowledging that Tory shot Meg. Now, Megan didn't go into great detail about, exactly what was the extent of her relationship with Tory. She said that both of their mothers had passed away, so they kind of bonded and created their friendship over that. But it does feel like she alluded to, if not her and Tory having some type of relationship, at least Tory and Kelsey having some relationship. I don't know. I'll get out of that conversation altogether. I don't like speculation on what people have going or not. Here's where we are from a legal standpoint. Tory Lanez is the accused. He has already violated his restraining order as the accused. Megan Thee Stallion is about to most likely do shows this summer and release new music. She's already got a couple new records in the atmosphere. I believe the reason why she did this interview, because people are going to ask this question, why would you do an interview right now? I believe the reason why she did that is because she don't want some of these questions to happen at her shows, to happen while she's out and about making her rounds. Maybe she's about to do, more hip-hop centric stuff, more hip-hop centric content, and maybe make her way back on the social media in a major way. I'm assuming she wanted to get ahead and just address this one time and let it be that on that. That's why she addressed it. Now, there are many people, and I'll give them this, they will argue, yo, Megan, you got an open case with this brother happening this fall. Why would you come out and do this interview all together and speak about specific details of an open case? And if you are lying about things, you can lie to Gayle King in a CBS interview. There's no legal ramifications to that. But when you go under oath in this fall, there will be no lying. So whatever happened between that trio and whoever else is in the car, the driver, it's going to come out sooner or later. You know, I think this is an unfortunate big mess between a few people that got too drunk, had a little too much to drink or smoke one night in Hollywood, young people making a lot of money, and the problem is you can't take the night back. There are going to be huge ramifications that we've already seen come from this incident, and they're going to continue to come from this incident, unfortunately, because of one bad night in Hollywood. That's pretty much all we got here, man. Best of luck to everybody involved, man. That's an unfortunate one. This is bad. This is Megan's side of the story. She did the interview with Gayle. One day, Tory Lanez will have the opportunity to tell his side of the story after the trial is over and everything, depending on how that bad boy plays out. I will say this. As a person that's just covered the case from afar as a reporter, there is a big detail missing. And I don't know who's going to say it. It will come out in court. Somebody's hiding something. A major detail about the extent of these three people's relationship. And it's going to come out one day. I think once that piece comes out, all of this stuff will kind of put itself together. Because right now, everybody's like, wait, this either sounds like Megan's had a horrible night, like a horrific night happened to her, or she's lying to cover somebody, right? Like it's one of the two extremes here. And I think once that, whatever that major detail is, you can kind of put it together yourself. Once that comes out, I think everything else will kind of all make more sense.